Welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my train room. If you were watching last week's installment, you will have seen how I colour my rocks and do ground cover. This week I'm going to finish that small area of scenery by adding trees and bushes. So follow along and I'll show you how I do it. Because of the view block that I need here, the first tree that goes in behind this warehouse is going to be critical. I've looked through my supply and I found two trees that could possibly do the job. There's this one here. It's a little tall, but I can cut the trunk off and I think it will fit quite well. Or there's another one a little bit shorter but more or less the same shape. That can also go in there. Anyway, I've chosen my tree. I'm going to go with the taller one, mainly because I like the coloration better and it's going to give me more clearance on the roof here. One of the disadvantages with using plaster for scenery is that you have to drill holes for the trees. But even that isn't too onerous, really. It needs to be pushed back just a little bit. But also I need to work on finding the next tree. After drilling the hole and vacuuming up the dust, the way to plant the trees is just to put white glue around the base of the trunk and also around the rim of the hole, and then just push it in. Sometimes it is necessary to brace it. That's not long enough. Let me get a longer brace. Just needs a little bit of help to stay up until the glue sets up. I'm going to find some pine trees that go in there as well. But I don't rush my tree selection. I want to make sure it looks right. Well, I had to leave all these trees overnight because a lot of them needed propping up. It's nice and secure now. The glue's nice and hard. I don't want the fall colours in the evergreen trees though. So let's get rid of that. Before I go and fill the rest of the area in with trees, I need to get some of the larger bushes in, because once I've got all the trees in, it'll be impossible to reach the back. Around the back of on the side of the building, I'm not too worried about. I can take the structure away to get in there, but at least along this back wall I need to put more of the understory in now. So let me go ahead and get organized for that, and I'll be right back. I have a good selection of fall bushes here. I need some full strength white glue. I just get the tweezers, dip them in, and I just put them in place. Oh, I also got this. This fell off one of my trees yesterday, so I think I'm going to cut this apart and use that, because that's a very nice block of fall foliage there. Okay, I'll use up the rest of these in the front, but now it's time to get some more trees in. I think I want to put this conifer in here, about there. Along here I can't have anything overhanging too far, and I want to get a little bit of height above there, so I'm going to drill a hole here and put that in there. Get the right size drill. I need to hold the existing trees away from the spinning chuck, otherwise it'll wind it up and destroy the existing trees. Again, this one's trying to lean forward. Just get rid of most of the excess glue, and the rest, when it dries, will be invisible. In the event that I do end up with visible glue left over, I just come back and plant a bush at the base. I'm thinking in here I want another deciduous tree in fall colours, and then perhaps 2 more conifers, and then that'll be filled in. So let me go away and find the trees that I want. And with this tree, the existing ones will hold it up, so I don't need to brace it. Okay. I think I'll put that one in there when I can get to it. Well, I've got all my trees in. I've just put some new growth conifers around the front edge, and it does pretty much hide the rock outcrops. It's still possible to see the odd glimpse of it, which is why I put them in to start with. It encourages people to look for more detail. Anyway, I'm still going to put some of the undergrowth in around behind this building, so let me just remove the elevator to give me some room. Right, with that out of the way, I can reach in here with my tweezers. Unfortunately not with the camera where it is, so let me move that. I'm going to put some of this on the incline, just in case it's possible to see it from trackside with a camera train or something like that. This one's a little different. It's a little piece that fell off a super tree. Okay, this one I want hanging over the edge somewhat, so that it fills in the gap between the rocks and the building. I think I'm going to stick this one in there for the same reason. Foundation of the building will crush it back into place. I've just got to vacuum all the excess out when the glue's set. the neck of the woods where I live, all the forest area has very thick undergrowth, and that's basically what I'm trying to emulate here. So anyway, I've put the tools away and vacuumed up all the mess. Here is this little piece of scenery done. What I'm going to work on next is the driveway serving the team track and the grain elevator. Well, that's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you're interested in buying trees like the ones I used in this and other videos, then please contact me. Either comment below or send me a private message and let me know exactly what you would like. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye for now.